Barnaby Rudge by Charles Dickens is a historical novel set against the backdrop of the Gordon riots in 1780 London. This sprawling narrative weaves together the lives of diverse characters, each embodying different facets of society. The central figure is Barnaby Rudge, a simpleton with a pet raven, whose life becomes entwined with the tumultuous events of the riots. The novel begins with the introduction of Barnaby Rudge and his mother. Barnaby's character is marked by innocence and simplicity, and his interactions with his pet raven, Grip, add a touch of whimsy. Simultaneously, the narrative introduces other characters, including Joe Willett, a young man in love with Dolly Varden, the locksmith's daughter. As the story unfolds, Dickens paints a vivid picture of the societal divisions and tensions prevalent in 18th-century London. The looming shadow of the Gordon riots, a historical event triggered by religious and political unrest, serves as the novel's focal point. Dickens masterfully captures the atmosphere of fear, uncertainty, and impending chaos that gripped the city during this tumultuous period. Barnaby Rudge's life takes an unexpected turn when he becomes associated with the Maypole Inn and its owner, John Willett. The Maypole becomes a central meeting point for various characters, providing a backdrop for social interactions and the brewing unrest that will culminate in the riots. The character of Gabriel Varden, the locksmith, is introduced as a man of integrity. His daughter, Dolly, adds a romantic subplot to the narrative, creating a contrast to the impending chaos. Dickens skillfully intertwines personal relationships with the broader historical context, showcasing the interconnectedness of individual lives within the larger tapestry of society. As the tension escalates, the mysterious figure of Mr. Haredale emerges. Haredale seeks vengeance for the death of his brother, and his quest adds a layer of mystery and intrigue to the narrative. The historical and personal elements converge as characters' lives become increasingly entangled, foreshadowing the impending riots. The Maypole Inn becomes a microcosm of society, with characters representing different classes and perspectives. The novel explores themes of societal injustice, class divisions, and the consequences of unchecked authority. Dickens uses the diverse cast to comment on the complexities of human nature and the inherent flaws within society. Central to the narrative is the character of Lord George Gordon, whose fervent anti-Catholic sentiments sparked the riots. Gordon's influence becomes a catalyst for the chaos that ensues, with the riots serving as a metaphor for the societal unrest and discontent bubbling beneath the surface. Amidst the growing chaos, the character of Dennis, a hangman and a follower of Lord George Gordon, adds a sinister element to the story. Dennis's brutality and sadism contribute to the overall atmosphere of unease, highlighting the darker aspects of human nature that are unleashed during times of upheaval. Barnaby Rudge's connection to the riots deepens as he unwittingly becomes a pawn in the larger political machinations. His innocence and vulnerability contrast starkly with the brutality unfolding around him. Grip, the raven, takes on an almost prophetic role, symbolizing both the chaos and the potential for renewal. The climax of the novel occurs with the eruption of the Gordon riots. The streets of London become a battleground, and the characters find themselves swept up in the violence and madness. Dickens's descriptive prowess shines through as he paints a vivid and harrowing picture of the riots, capturing the visceral and chaotic nature of the historical event. In the aftermath of the riots, the characters confront the consequences of their actions. The novel concludes with a reflection on the transitory nature of power and the cyclical patterns of history. Dickens, ever the social commentator, uses the resolution to underscore the need for societal reform and the consequences of allowing grievances to fester. Barnaby Rudge stands as a unique entry in Dickens's body of work. Its historical setting, expansive cast of characters, and exploration of societal unrest make it a distinctive and ambitious novel. The intertwining of personal narratives with broader historical events showcases Dickens's ability to capture the complexities of human experience within the grand tapestry of history. While Barnaby Rudge may not be as widely read as some of Dickens's more renowned works, it remains a valuable contribution to literature. The novel's exploration of historical events, societal dynamics, and the impact of individual actions resonates with readers, offering a thought-provoking and multifaceted narrative. In summary, Barnaby Rudge is a compelling exploration of 18th-century London during a period of societal upheaval. Dickens weaves together a rich tapestry of characters and events, using the Gordon riots as a backdrop to delve into themes of injustice, class disparity, and the consequences of unchecked authority. The novel's enduring relevance lies in its portrayal of the human condition amidst historical tumult and the timeless call for societal reform.